Before we start this video, let me just say this real quick. So there's two entities. There's probably more that play off the ignorance of the American people, right? The media, that's one. That's a big one. And then your politicians. They play they play off the ignorance of Americans, right? They think you guys are complete idiots, that you don't have the ability to think for yourself. Whatever they put on your screen, you guys are going to take it at face value and you're going to run with it. They're basically telling you they think you're an idiot. So we're going to check out this video here. Hopefully this gentleman then put his life savings or whatever into this machine. And we're just going to talk a little bit about it as the video goes on. So let's check it out.
I'm holding several $100 bills in my hand.
Steve Beckett was being robbed, and it was happening in a familiar, safe place.
I'm thinking, okay, why the Circle K? And then he told me that's where the Bitcoin machine's located.
A scammer on the phone made Steve believe he was in legal trouble.
I got a call and they said he was with the Federal Reserve Board. I was scared to death of what's going on. I'm thinking I'm going to jail.
And there was only one way.
So he said he got a call from the Federal Reserve Board. He got a phone call from somebody from the Federal Reserve Board. So right there, this isn't a Bitcoin scam, guys. This is just a scam. He's just using this Bitcoin ATM to do it. He could have used anything. Western Union, he could have, and I'm not laughing. This ain't funny. I'm not laughing at the gentleman because this is an elderly gentleman and he could have lost all his money. So I'm not laughing at that, but I'm just saying, like, we got to know the difference between a Bitcoin scam and a scam. You can't get scammed in Bitcoin. Bitcoin isn't a scam. But people will scam you if you're not careful. Message.
Gave me instructions and told me what to do.
You put $7,000 into this machine.
Mm-hmm.
The scammer told Steve to put his cash into the
So he walked into a Circle K with 7 racks and put it in.
machine.
Let's go.
It was instantly converted to crypto, and the scammer, likely based overseas, disappeared. The owner of this is Bitcoin Depot, the largest crypto ATM operator in the US. But the host of the machine.
See, if you don't know any better, I can see why somebody will fall for something like this. Bitcoin isn't ran by any human person, any corporation, any company. Bitcoin is just code. Whatever this is, Bitcoin Depot, somebody done created a LLC, got some Bitcoin or got some ATMs or whatever machines these is, and then they just start scamming folks. Now, if you don't know no better, you just gonna think Bitcoin is just a scam after experiencing
At the center of the scam is Circle K.
Because it's in a convenience store, you think everything in a convenience store is for your convenience.
Okay, I gotta pause it again, y'all. I'm sorry. What? Say that again, bro.
Convenience store is for your convenience.
Not an ATM machine that you can take $7,000 in there and just put it in there, bro.
If you're all talking at once, just wait 1 second.
If that's somebody telling you not to hang up, hang up. Don't put in any more money. They are scamming you. I promise you.
Scammers are ripping people
Now,
off using
he yelling at the cop, talking about I can't hear. Y'all all talking at once. I'm trying to get this money, man. Like I'm trying to pay off this whatever they called me for. He ain't even listening to the cop. So it's just like I'm gonna quit stopping this so
crypto
much, y'all.
ATMs
We got to be
across
careful,
the
y'all.
US. But
We gotta
Circle
use
K
this.
is Bitcoin Depot's largest corporate partner. CNN and ICIJ reviewed more than 150 cases of scams using crypto ATMs inside Circle Ks. 30 Circle K employees
Bitcoin
tell us
Depot
they
getting
know
money.
about the problem of crypto scams, and some even alerted their management. The retailer has kept the machines in its stores and even renewed a deal with Bitcoin Depot earlier.
So this is supposed to be a Bitcoin scam. However, They reported this to Circle K's corporate, and after Circle K corporate reviewed this, they determined that nothing was wrong. They kept the machines in there. Not only did they keep the machines in there, they renewed their deal with them. Legally scamming.
This year. Bitcoin Depot founder Brandon Mintz explained at a 2019 conference
Oh, he
why
definitely
having
scamming.
crypto machines in stores is key to earning trust.
Once you have a physical machine sitting somewhere next to an ATM that you've used all the time, a store you always go to, you're going to think that this is a real service, and you're going to feel a lot more comfortable using it.
And it has paid off. Bitcoin
What?
Depot.
All right, hold on, man. Did y'all hear what he just said? He said they're going to think it's a real service. He telling you it's a scam. He said they're going to think it's a real service. He said if you put your machine next to a real ATM, they going to think it's a real service. He telling you he's scamming you. I ain't laughing.
Earning trust.
Once you have a physical machine sitting somewhere
Listen.
next to an ATM that you've used all the time, a store you always go to, you're going to think that this is a real service, and you're going to feel a lot more comfortable using it.
And it has paid off. Bitcoin Depot earned $500 million in revenue last year.
Oh.
Bitcoin Depot tells CNN it includes multiple warnings on their machines, and bad actors are to blame for scams.
They're probably in some small little country town.
That's sad.
Steve Beckett
Getting
says
over.
he fell for the con because the scammers sent him to his local Circle K.
What is the responsibility of these convenience stores like Circle K?
These stores that these machines are in need to be held responsible. Shame on you. Why? Because you're not making enough?
Circle K tells
yeah.
CNN the crime starts outside of their stores, and it works with Bitcoin Depot
There
to
you
meet
go.
its standards and customer expectations. But Circle K also makes money. The company has earned millions of dollars by hosting the Bitcoin ATMs, while its own customers get scammed inside their stores. One Circle K employee at a city council hearing in Florida said her company turns a blind eye.
I see this way too much. And Circle K policy is, it's not our machine, it's not our problem. But I see it all too often.
Scams inside Circle K stores are so common that their own employees have fallen for them. Take a look
Dang.
at this sign behind the counter, ordering workers to never drop money from the register into a Bitcoin ATM.
Dang. Wait, hold on. Run
Listen
that
to what a
back.
Circle K
I'm sorry for
district
keep.
manager drop money from
I'm saying I'm
behind the
sorry for
counter,
pausing it,
ordering
but
workers to never
don't save money in the register to drop in the Bitcoin machine. You have to tell somebody that? Yeah. Hey, you'll be surprised, man. You'll be surprised.
drop money from the register
That's
into
crazy.
a Bitcoin ATM. And listen to what a Circle K district manager told police after a scam was interrupted in Niceville, Florida.
And this ain't funny at all because, man, these scams out here really be targeting the senior citizens and the elderly, and they don't know no better. And it's sad, man. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully he didn't fall for it, man. It's good that they intervened and they stopped him. And I hope he, was able to keep his money, man.
You can only imagine how much scam victims' money is going through those machines.
Sergeant Nathan Van Cleve works in financial crimes for the Evansville, Indiana Police Department, his hometown.
We really desperately, at this moment, need to get the plug pulled on these Bitcoin ATMs to make the scams harder. The roadblock is the big corporations, gas stations that are hosting these Bitcoin ATMs. They need to give up the profit that they.
Oh yeah, this is definitely CNN. These corporations, these companies.
You're asking a corporation to take
Look.
a moral choice here.
The right thing
Oh yeah, this
to do
CNN for
is
sure.
to lose that profit and not cause harm to other people.
Corporations
We had a
losing
local store
profit.
in town. Once we told them, hey, these machines are only for scams, they just pulled the plug on it.
The machine was just right over there,
They're
right?
in the back, and we
Wait.
pulled the cord.
You pull the
They just pulled the plug on it.
Look at that store right there. Are you taking Are you taking your 7,000 and going into that store and putting it in any ATM? Not a Bitcoin ATM, any ATM. I'm not even putting my debit card in the ATM in the store like that, bro. But again, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised.
The machine was just right over there,
They're
right?
in the back, and we pulled it. I pulled the cord.
You pulled the
Okay,
cord
good
out
for
of the
y'all.
wall?
Yes.
Doesn't the store need money?
We need money, but we didn't like carrying the plates, and we don't like to watch people get ripped off.
Yeah, subject to financial and criminal scams. Yes, yes, yes. But the question that I have is, and this is for CNN, do you really care about your viewers and raising awareness about things like this? Or are you just trying to create FUD and confusion? And is there an agenda behind this? Because you can easily just be like, look, we care about our viewers. Why are you making a reaction video about this? Coming at CNN. We care for our viewers. We want to keep them safe. But like, look at the messaging behind it. They didn't even give like any details. He just said he got a call from the Federal Reserve Board. He went into a Circle K. Federal Reserve Board and Circle K don't even mix. It don't even mix. It don't even match up. But yeah, man, you can easily just read Bitcoin and scam in a headline, and then you can just think Bitcoin is a scam. The media, they do this all the time. They know you're going to fall for it. They know you're not going to think for yourself. They know you're going to take everything they say at face value, and they're going to play on that. The media and politicians, they're going to do that to you all day, every day. We got to learn to start thinking for ourselves, man. We have to. Hopefully the gentleman in this video didn't lose all his money. You know what I mean? We got to protect the elderly out here, man, because they're the easy target. So we got to make sure we protecting, make sure you're calling, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. Make sure that you're educating them. Make sure you just reaching out to them and talking to them. Shoot, anything. But yeah, man, I just somebody brought this video to my attention, so I wanted to do a little reaction to it, man. Make sure y'all like the video. We'll be doing more stuff like this, more videos on FUD. And we'll just be doing some brief discussions about it, man. We out of here. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. And y'all be blessed, man. See y'all later. Peace out.